Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. So today we are going to take a look at these Coliro Pearlcolors. I've got 4 sets. I just got these 3 here in this weekend. And this one I had before, but I never actually swatched it. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do some swatching and just look at the shimmeriness of them and everything. And I'll be swatching them on 3 different types of paper. I'm a little bit extra, but I'll be swatching them on white and black and Desert Storm paper, and I will be linking everything down below because I just want to see what they look like on the different types of paper and stuff. So I think I'll just start with the Fairy Tale set, which is, just by the look of it, it's my favorite. It's got some really beautiful colors in here. And let's see, I'll take this thing out. And it comes with a little swatch thing. And these you can take out and put back, and I think you can get them open stock at Blick and other places too. I'm not totally sure, but I think you can. So let's just put this over here, and let's put that over there. And I'll just start with the white, and we'll just swatch the whole set on the white, and then, you know, do the different types of paper. And let's see, I need my brush, and I've just got a quill brush. It's I think a silver brush, and I got my paper here, and let's just kind of, I'm gonna put some water in all of these here just to kind of activate them. See, like so. And I hope y'all can read my handwriting. It's not the best, so, but the Fairy Tale one starts with sterling silver. Let's see if I've gotten that. Just kind of rub it around a little. Sometimes they take a minute to activate properly. Like so. And let's just swatch it here. I'll try to space them out pretty good, but I am not very good with spacing freehand. So, but it's not too bad. This is just like really quick swatches. Like so, and the lighting for some reason is not the best. Let me see. Silver won't show up that well on the white anyways. Alright, let's go with some rose. And that is the phone, if y'all can hear that. Let's just get that loaded up here. This looks like a really, really pretty color. I may be using too much water. I don't know. These brushes hold a lot of water, and this is just regular Nina cardstock. Kind of get a little bit more pigment on here. And let's see, lavender. I'm very excited about the unicorn. The lavender also looks really, really pretty. And these are supposed to be handmade. That's a really pretty color. Let's get a little bit more on here. Really, really pretty. And I love the shimmer. And let's see, unicorn is up next. I'm sorry if my hand's in the way. And there are some colors that kind of overlap. There are some of the different sets have some of the same colors. That doesn't really bother me though, because, you know, just backups. Oh, this unicorn is really pretty. I have a feeling this unicorn is going to be a favorite, at least for me. Make sure that my brush is clean. And let's get some of this Blackberry, which also looks really, really pretty. Let's see, this just would stand still. That will be great. That's a really, really pretty deep reddish purple, or more red I think than purple. Just get that loaded up here. It's really pretty. And then we got the silver gray. Let's see, I got a loose hair, I think. No? Let's see. Oh, it's splattering a little. That's a really nice silver. A little more opaque than I thought it was going to be. And that is the first set, and we'll look at them again once they're dry. Then we'll just go ahead and get the black paper, and we'll see what it looks like on there. And let's see, sterling silver again. Normally I don't pick up this much, but I really wanted to show up on the you know, on the swatches here. That looks really pretty on this black paper. I probably should have gotten a cup of just clean water. But oh well, I might just go get that in a minute. Let's see, rose. Let's see what that one looks like on here. Oh, that's pretty too. I love the look of shimmery stuff on black paper. And these paints last a really long time. The gold set that I have, I've had it for years. I haven't used it a whole lot because I kind of forget about it. But I have used it some. Let's see, let's get the lavender. Load that up. Ooh, that is really, really beautiful. See, then we got the unicorn. Just kind of, I don't know, like a pinkish gold, I think. I don't know. It's a little splattery because this brush is very loaded, but it's a beautiful color. Let's get a little bit more here. Also, I'm going very like loosely, so it kind of splashes a little bit. Oh man, these are really pretty. Okay, let's go with the Blackberry. Ooh. Sorry, I make a lot of noises. I'm sorry. But man, that's pretty. I think I'm in love with these paints. They are just gorgeous. See, that doesn't show up very well, but it does. It shows up better in real life. Let's see, let's get a little bit more on here. More pigment. That is beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful. Just okay there, and then we've got the sterling silver, which is more opaque, I think. It seems more opaque. I'll move this up a little. And this one's also really pretty. It almost looks white on this black paper here. It's really pretty. I will definitely be using these paints a lot this month because I'm itching to try them out on the page. See, and I think I'm going to just go and get a different cup with some clean water in it, and I will be right back. Alright, I got me a different cup. So this is the black paper for the fairy tale set. Let me see, I need to figure out where to put these until they dry. Then we'll go ahead and do the Desert Storm paper, and same order. So the sterling silver, that is really pretty too. I think I do like it better on the black. See, then we've got the rose, which I know rose is in another set too. looks really pretty. I really like the rose on this Desert Storm. Then we've got Lavender. This looks really good on the Desert Storm too. See, like so. Let's get that clean water. Then we've got Unicorn. Which kind of looks, kind of blends in with the Desert Storm, with the tan color. But you can still kind of sort of see it. Blackberry. Oh, that looks really good on here. And I am not an expert swatcher. I'm just slapping it down. As long as we can see the color. And a last one, which is silver gray. Oh, that looks really good on here too. And I think they're a little bit crooked, but oh well. Some of these swatches here. Oh, wrong bowl. Whoops. Oh well. Let's see. I need more silver in there. That was too much water. That looks really good on here. Let's see, let's just kind of pick up some of this water. And then get some clean water. And put down some more pigment. That looks really good on here. Alright, so I just went ahead and opened this and put some water in it to kind of activate it a little. This is the rainbow set, and I think we'll just start with the gold pearl. And load it up. And we'll start with the white paper, which I'm sure you can see. Doesn't show up very well. Let me see. Maybe I should have let it sit a little bit longer. Let's see. Let's try now. It's a very pretty gold. It's just a little pale. But maybe it's supposed to be a little pale. Then we've got Rose again. So we'll just do that one really quick. Don't have to do like a whole lot of it because it's, you know, it was in the previous set. Then we've got Red Violet, which is a new color. It looks to be a little redder than the Blackberry that we had in the other set. What's something in that? This is a really pretty red. Let me try a little bit more here. I may be using a little bit too much water. So then we've got Deep Purple. Which kind of just looks gray. So I'm going to try again. Let's pick up some more this here. I mean, it looks purple, kind of, sort of. It's a very nice purple where you can see the purple. Then we've got Midnight Blue. Which looks like a very, very pretty blue. Let's see, there, blue. Ooh, almost grabbed the purple. Like so. We've got Moss Green as our last color. I need a little bit more water in this brush. Which is a very, very nice green. I like this one a lot. This will be great for trees. Or a pond even. Let's get a little bit more. Alright, so then I think we're going to go ahead and let this dry, and we'll just go ahead and do the black paper. So, and I switched up my water. So let's see, Gold Pearl. Let's see what that one looks like on the black. That looks way better on the black, I think. That looks so good. I think some of these paints are just meant for black paper. You see, then let's just do that rose real quick. And then we've got the Red Violet. Which is really beautiful on the this black paper. Get a little bit more on here. Oh, that's pretty. So then we've got deep purple. Which looks so much better on the black paper. It actually looks purple on here. I know it on the screen it looks a little bluer, but my camera doesn't like purples. But it does look really, really nice in purple. See, midnight blue. Also beautiful on the black. Well, I guess compared to that blue, the purple looks more purple now. Let's try a little bit more pigment. Then we've got the moss green. Which actually looks green. It's a really, really beautiful green. Let's see, let's move it up a little bit maybe. Probably help some. So some really, really beautiful colors. I need to color on black paper, or at least paint on black paper, because this looks amazing. Okay, so let's just move to the Desert Storm. And we'll, you know, take a closer look at them once they're dry. So Gold Pearl. Let's see what this one looks like on the tan. Pick up a little bit more gold, throw it in here. That looks pretty good. Not as good as on the black paper, but still pretty good. See, real quick rose. I don't want to skip any of them because then I'll get confused. So, but we'll just do the ones that we've done already real quick. Red violet. That looks really nice on this Desert Storm. And deep purple. Also looks really nice. Let's get some more clean water. You might have to layer a little bit if you want like a solid area. Midnight blue. Oh, that looks really, really good. And let's see, moss green. We'll go ahead and leave this to dry. I think that was the last one from the rainbow set. Alright, then we've got the ocean set, and I put some water in it. I just got it ready and opened it and everything. My case came a little cracked here, but that doesn't really bother me because they're still safe in there. So blue pearl is the first color, which I don't think this will show up very well on the white paper. Kind of looks yellow, actually. Maybe it'll show up better once it's dry. I don't know. I've never actually tried these before. This is the first time I'm swatching them, except the golds. I have tried those. But these 3 other sets, never tried them before. Alright, green pearl. Let's look at that one. Sorry, I had a hair, and then I just blew it right into that paint. So you can kind of sort of see it a little bit, but not really very well. Blue silver, I think maybe this one will show up better. Definitely looks more opaque and darker. That's a very nice bluey silver. I like that. I have a feeling I'll probably use this color here a lot. That's a very nice color. Let's see. Blue green, which is this one here. Kind of just looks green. Maybe get a little bit more picked up. I guess you can see a little hint of blue in there. Then we got the moss green again, which I'll just do really quick. And midnight blue, which again really quick because we got that color done already too in the previous set, I think. Let's get it maybe a little cleaner. See, like that, that's better, I think. Like so. Oh, that was the wrong bowl again, every time. This is the white paper, and we'll take a look at those two once they've dried. See, then we've got the black paper, which I have a feeling they'll show up really well on here. Alright, so the blue pearl. Ooh. Now that is blue pearl. Ooh, I love that. That is gorgeous. Then we've got green pearl. Another really, really pretty color. Man, they show up so well on this black paper. Then we've got the blue silver, which kind of just looks silver on here. Very nice color though. Then we've got the blue green. Oh, now it looks more blue-green on this black paper. Oh, I love that. That looks great. Sorry about my oohing and ahhing. Then we've got the moss green, which we'll just do real quick. Which looks so good on this black paper. and Midnight Blue, which we've also already done. There. Alright, so toned tan with the Ocean set. Let's see what the blue pearl looks like. See, that doesn't show up very well either. Kind of, sort of. Better than on the white. Then we'll go in with the green pearl. Let's get a little bit more on here. Oh, getting messy with this water here. Then we'll go in with the blue silver, which looks pretty good on here. Then blue green. Doesn't show up very well. More water. Very subtle on this paper. Then we've got the moss green, which we'll just do really quick. And the Midnight Blue. Like so. That does not look very good on this paper, I think. Try a little bit more. I know we've already done this color, but I feel like it looks wonky. Oh well. Alright, so this is the last set, which is the gold set. Well, gold and silver set. And we're going to start with the Tibet Gold. I hope I left them to sit or to reactivate long enough. Or activate even. This is the Tibet Gold, and I got something in my paint there, probably a hair or something. Could be either a dog hair or from a brush. Let's try a little bit more. Okay, then we've got the Inca Gold, which I think is my favorite, if I remember right. Let's just kind of rub it around on here. It's definitely the darker, I think, of them. Let's see here. Oh, I almost grabbed the wrong one there. See, like so. Then we've got the Arabic Gold. Maybe this one is my favorite. It seems like I've used this one the most. I don't know now. I don't remember. It is a very nice gold. Just doesn't show up very well. I mean, kind of, but kind of not. Then we've got the gold pearl. Just very pale. Probably look great on the black paper. Let's see here. This is it. Then we've got the moon gold, which is this one here. Which is another really pretty one that I think will show up really well on the black paper. And we've got another sterling silver. I'm getting water everywhere. Definitely gonna have to clean off my desk after. Just very pale, probably also show up very well on the black paper. See, it doesn't even show up on the camera at all. Hey, whoops. But it is there, it's just very, 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 very pale. Alright, so the black paper, and we'll start with the Tibet Gold. And, oh, that shows up so good. That looks really, really, really nice on this black paper. Get some more pigment on here. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, this next one is Inca Gold. I had to look up the color names for this because I think I threw away the box at some point. And they don't have the names on the pans. Oh, this one is beautiful too. Then we got the Arabic Gold. Which is also really pretty. They look so much better on this black paper though. Okay, then we've got the, let's see, gold pearl. Oh, that looks good. Let's see, get that drop of water there. Whoops. And then we've got the moon gold. Which is also looking really pretty on this black paper. This will be really good for calligraphy too, if you like doing that. I couldn't do that to save my life, but some people are really, really good at it. And I think these would look really nice with some pretty handwriting on some black paper. Let's see, sterling silver. I mean, I know I could do it if I practiced, I just don't. Which is also looking really nice. See, like so. Get a little bit more on here. Oh, that looks nice. Definitely looks better on the black paper than the white paper so far. Alright, so Desert Storm is the last one for the last set. And Tibet Gold again. That actually looks pretty good. Shows up pretty alright. Not the best, but I like how the colors change on the different papers, which is why I'm doing, you know, the 3 different types of paper. See, Inca Gold, which also looks really nice. Arabic Gold. I think Inca Gold is probably my favorite. I like the deeper, darker golds. Then we've got Gold Pearl. Didn't show up too well, but not too bad either. Let's see, we got Moon Gold. Which kind of blends in with the Desert Storm. And Sterling Silver, which is our last color here. They do activate pretty well. You just kind of have to put some water on it and let it sit for a minute. I think on the thingy it says 3 minutes, but I don't have the patience for that. But yeah, when you put some water on there and let them sit for a little bit, they do activate really well. Alright, and that was the Sterling Silver, and I'm gonna go ahead and let everything dry, and then we'll be back and look at all the little swatches. Alright, so they are all dry, and they, you know, buckle the paper a little bit, as watercolor usually do, especially when you use a lot of water. So, Fairy Tale Set on the white paper looks really pretty, a lot earthier than I thought. The lavender doesn't really look very lavender unless you kind of swirl it around, but they have a very nice shine to them. And I think actually the unicorn and the blackberry are my favorites from the set. The rose is really pretty too. The lavender isn't as pretty as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, they're still really, really pretty, very shiny. Let's see, black paper, they look like this. Lavender is a lot prettier on the black paper. And the blackberry is also really pretty, and the unicorn. They're all really gorgeous, actually, on this black paper. Let's see, on the Desert Storm, lavender is still prettier than on the white paper, at least in my opinion. This, you know, this is just based on my opinion, obviously. And the rose is really pretty on it. And, well, they're all really gorgeous, really. So yeah, I think the unicorn one, probably my favorite on this one. The rainbow set, I really like the gold pearl. It shows up way better than I thought. The blue and the green and the purple kind of only shows up when you kind of flap it around. The red violet is really pretty. But I think the gold is my favorite on this, of these ones on this paper. Then we've got the black paper, which I think the purple, the deep purple, is my favorite on here. It's just gorgeous. It's really purple. It doesn't look really purple on my screen, but it is really, really purple. It's just gorgeous. These are some really, really, really beautiful paints. Then we got the Desert Storm with this set, and the colors show up better than they do on the white. And I think the blue one is probably my favorite on this paper. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with all these paints. Then we've got the Ocean set, which looks really neutral on this paper here. It kind of flashes out a little bit because it's so shiny. Let's see if I can... The light has changed because I left it to air dry, and now the light has changed in the room. So, but yeah, it's flashes out because it's so shiny. But yeah, I really like the moss green, and let me see, let me turn down the brightness a little bit, maybe I can see a little bit better. The moss green is really pretty, and the blue green, and the blue silver is also really pretty. And on the black paper, which is by far my favorite swatches, are all on the black paper. They're just so beautiful on here. It's like they were made for black paper, which they might have been, I don't know. The blue green is just gorgeous, and the blue pearl is really pretty too up there, which the blue pearl barely shows up on the white paper, and same with the green pearl. So yeah, I really, really love these. It's a gorgeous set, the Ocean one. And Desert Storm. They show up a little bit better on this than the white, again. But I think it'll look really pretty, you know, on a colored page too, because it has all the colors around it. And yeah, really pretty. The blue green looks nice, and the blue silver looks really nice too. So there's that, and then it's the last gold set, which barely shows up on the white paper. It's really pale. I may have used a little bit too much water, but I don't know. It just, the gold pearl is supposed to be pale, and so is the moon gold. The Inca Gold is really pretty. I do love that one. And the sterling silver, of course, barely shows up. Then the black paper swatches, which is, again, my favorite. It just pops on this paper. It is so pretty. And I think probably the Arabic gold is my favorite on this paper. Just so pretty and bright. I love it. The moon gold is really pretty too. It looks a little bit more silver on the screen, but it has a yellow tint to it. Then there's the Desert Storm, which is also really pretty. A bit more subtle because of the, you know, tan. But still really, really pretty. I think it would look great on a colored page or something. So yeah, that is all the swatches for those 4 sets. I know it took kind of a long time, but you know, swatching takes a minute. But yeah, I will have all the sets linked down below separately. And all the paper that I used too, and I'll see if I can find a link for the brush. I think I got it free with a Blick order at some point, but I'll see if I can find it. It's a really nice brush. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it was somewhat interesting to see all, you know, 3 papers with the swatches. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys, toodaloo.